Greetings and salutations, my fellow Entropians. This is the Deeds and Shares Payout Show, weekly for Entropia Universe. That's right, we're doing it all over again every week on Monday. Oh god, that bright light, I gotta cover it. I gotta cover it. This is bright light. It's too early. It's like the time of recording this is 6:28 a.m. That's right, I sacrificed my sleep for you. It is August the 5th, 2024, and we're doing the things. Let's start doing the things. Alright, we're gonna open up the thingamabob and let's see. Go ahead and just grab the Arkadia Underground market price right here. We're gonna go ahead and grab the Arkadia Moon as well. Alright, we're opening this Pedflow Center. Boom. See, we're already into it. So this week the Arkadia Underground paid out 3 times, all at 1 peck per share, or 1 peck per deed. It's the Deeds and Shares show. And the Arkadia Moon paid out once at 1 peck per deed. Only once. Now I got like 2,042 of these Arkadia Moon deeds, because they're really cheap right now, because the price on them has been dropping. Looks like the price on them has actually not just been dropped, I think it's like stabilizing, or no, it's possibly even going up. Yeah, it looks like it's going up. Well, that's not good. I wanted to get them for 18. Now they're 22. Looks like somebody's stealing my idea while I'm broke. This is why I hate being broke. That's right. We got 905 PED on us. We paid for our gun, okay? I paid my monthly installment. Now I still owe the man 10,000 PED. That's okay. Man. Alright, well, no, it's going up, but the volume's gone down. It's just like a couple things got sold at 22, maybe 108 at 22. So, yeah, I mean, it might be set to go up, but we're still looking at 1843 at 1,000 things sold for the Arkadia Moon. So it's either or which direction this is gonna go, but it looks like if you don't hop on this soon, it might go up. But you can still just like not buy it, and it probably go back down even further. Because a lot of people were saying that this thing's only worth like 10 PED, because it only pays out like once a week. I've been hunting on the moon lately. It's a great place for some tier 3 components. Tier 5, maybe even some tier 6. I don't know. You be the judge on that. I don't really go into the Arkadia Underground that much anymore. But it looks like the price on this is actually stabilizing back upwards to like 80. I don't know. I don't have my glasses on. It's very hard to see. I'm gonna put my glasses on. This is not my best work, y'all. Oh, dude, I can see though. Yeah. So we've had a couple little down series as these things fall for this yearly chart, but it has been going down very slightly over time. So the people that are actually trading in this is actually not really losing any money with this. They're probably just taking a little bit of extra money out of the whole system as the price goes down and down and down. The short sell now on it, but not really that bad. But for the rest of us, we're probably going to see it for a little bit over 80. That's right. You're gonna pick this thing up for a little bit over 80. And if you're going to try to sell it, it's probably going to be anywhere lower than whatever the hell's going on right here. Like 75 to 69. You see these little droppity drips. We're going to see right here, this little droppity drip is 66.72, 70 or 92 numbers and stuff. Dyslexia. Expect that to be like the lowest it's probably going to be able to buy or sell for. So you're probably going to be selling it for that much. If you're going to be selling it quickly. If you're going to be selling it yourself, I'd undercut at what 79. Yeah. You do you, boo. You do you. But other than that, I'm just really upset that every single time there's a good opportunity, I'm broke. Just broke. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer this 23 PED into my pocket. And that, really, seriously, all I have on me is like 905 PED. Everything's tied up in the storage. It is what it is. Ugh, so frustrating. So frustrating. A little bit change of scenery as we just look at boxes of information. Let's do this. Boxes of information. Let's go. We're going to be going into this shares right now. All right, here's your breakdown. Ancient Greece went ahead and paid out 1 peck per share. Calypso Landing Trust paid out 3 peck per share. Crystal Palace Station actually paid out with 1 peck per share. New Treasure Island did not pay out. Rocktropia paid out 1 peck per share. Triton Industries also paid out 1 peck per share. Well, I mean, everything's getting a little bit spread out from Cali. I guess people are like really just, they're over it. They're over migration. They're pretty much over the mayhem instance that just isn't annihilation. Annihilation. Ancient Greece. Okay, so it looks like we are at I'm gonna say, yeah, about 9:30. Yeah, definitely 9:30, but there's just not that much actually here. Maybe like 1,000 some shares. You know, it's hardly a price. You can suck that up like real quick. What 1,000 times 9 something, that's like 9,000 PED or something. I don't know, numbers and stuff. But you can grab this stuff up pretty quick, but we still got they're still selling these things for 10 PED. As they just did an event yesterday, the day before that, and it was actually pretty cool. Like the dev spawn event, I guess that's a monthly thing. So that's probably what gets it every time. It's usually that one payout. And the Gorgon event, man, it's not that bad, but you've got to have some armor. You're gonna die, like repeatedly doing the Gorgon event. Like I'm sitting there seeing Ubers just like get one shot, like boom, they're out. Whatever, those little giant snakes are no joke, bro. Whatever. But it'd be actually pretty cool to see a little bit more extra stuff at Ancient Greece. But at least it paid out. And that's what's important here. So we're going to go ahead and put that in our pocket right there. I'm happy with it. It is what it is. What's going on with Calypso? 37, 43, 44, 50. Yeah, this looking pretty good. 50. And then after 3750, these 1,373 shares is going to jump up to 39. We had to answer a phone call. Yeah, that's right. Text me in the morning. Don't text me before 9 a.m. It's rude. It's rude. Don't do it. Alright, back. Anyway, Calypso Land Deed Trust, it's there, man. Don't you wish you could sell these things for 40? I don't know. If somebody came along, though, and just really wanted a whole bunch of them, yeah, they would be actually willing to pay probably 40. I don't know. I wouldn't. To be completely honest, with the fact that it mostly ever really, on the minimum side of things, goes to like 3 pack per deed, per share. It's three pack, right? It's the average. And that's why it like stays at like 30 something. But every once in a while it pays out 4 or 5. And I guess that's where we're getting our valuation from. So that, and everybody wants these things. This is the primo. This is the primo. This is what you need to be owning. Owning a lot of this is going to make you rich in the game. You know what? I want to go ahead and transfer that through. Yeah, there you go. I am now richer for having doing that right here, right now. That's right. You know, I'm just going to get rid of that. Just scenic. I'm bringing you the best scenes. All right, Crystal Palace Space Station. You know, are you as sad as I'm sad that the prices on these have just dropped from like what 15 down back to 10? I mean, it's more realistic, right? 1 peck per share. There was that time where there was a big party on Crystal Palace Space Station with the Mini Mayhem. But apparently we're not doing that anymore or something. Or it's just like once a year, just like cycles through wherever. And we get something going on New Treasure Island. At least everyone could participate there. But I think they did. And no one really gave a crap. It just went like 3. As opposed to Crystal Palace, it was like a multiple of like 30 something peck per share, because Crystal Palace goes off of taxes and New Treasure Island goes off decay. And so is Triton, right? So the potential is a lot bigger for a bigger payout on Crystal Palace, provided that you got hunters there going into the putting everything into the loot pool. The more you get, the more you get. The more hunters you get, the more money you get, because there's like all sorts of things going on, right? But this week it only paid out 1 pack per share, and prices are just going down on it. 1030 right there. Yeah. What else we got? Yep. Don't you wish you could sell it for 1662? Bro. That's higher than the average. Look, we could even break out the graph if we want to. We'll go into 1 year. Look at that drop off right through here. That's a huge drop. That's we're looking at what? What are we looking at? 1435. Let's look at 1538 a year ago. And now we have dropped down. There is a definite liquidity situation going on. I guess people have taken, the traders have taken money out of the game to feed their families, probably. I don't know. But what I'm thinking is it's definitely the fact that there's like a lot of new things coming out, such as the Rocktropia. Triton Industries was a little bit kind of bumpy, and that's what we're here for, you know. And then we also had the twin tokens, that whole situation, just and the new twin weapons. Like all this money had to go somewhere, and whenever you're getting more high value items into the game or huge stackables such as the twin tokens, and then you also got your Unreal tokens, which I guess is like 1 million of those had supposed to drop or is still dropping very rarely, you know, and you unlock Triton Industries and all these things to just. Some people want to call it a cash grab, but in actuality, there's only so much cash that they can grab before we're broke, bro. And that's true. You know, there's only so much cash that they can grab before we're just broke. There's only so many things that we can do. So a lot of things have dropped in price because there's only so much cash to go around. So we're gonna go ahead and put some of this cash right into our pocket. New treasure island, what the hell, man? This thing is... Alright, so the prices have gone up on these things ever so slightly and slowly, which is back up to 808. Still great pricing. It didn't pay out this week. It makes me sad. My biggest holding is New Treasure Island. I love this place, but I didn't really hunt there this week too much. Maybe like a couple of hunts. Been out and about there everywhere else, trying to get tier components. It is what it is. It not paying out, it's highly my fault for not being there. But there's also, everyone's hunting the Longtooth right now, trying to get that gun, or taking a break. It just feels like a lot of people are just taking a break right now this summer. It's hot. People don't want to like be stuck indoors because y'all are crazy and don't own air conditioning. I don't understand that. I know it's only hot for like 2 months where you live, but you can enjoy air conditioning for those 2 months. But you just, I don't know. Maybe you're listening to like whatever Obama said. You're like, oh, air conditioning's killing the planet. Whatever, dude. Like, you do you. But I'm going to keep buying these New Treasure Island shares because I love the place, and it's not taxed. No taxes on New Treasure Island. It just goes off your decay. It's a great place to hunt. I wish I could like transfer whatever out, but it is what it is. Rocktropia, baby. Yeah, this is the new share on the block, but unfortunately, I guess Never Die is not going to share it until like things start getting fixed. Paid out 1 pack per share this week. I think the history of like Rocktropia right now is 1, 2, 1. That's the history right there. And of course, actually, there was the 1 week where no one had any, and I don't know what that one is. Because these things have been on the market for at least a month, and now we're looking at don't buy these. Not at $44.90. Not at $45. Watch Deeds and Shares Payout Show weekly for Entropia Universe. Just watch this show if you want to know the payouts, but honestly, these prices are not real. These prices are based on, these prices have literally just been the average volume. Like, these things have been traded and traded and traded and traded and traded and traded and traded because people, once they buy them, they realize that they've got hosed. Now they're selling them back to try to get their money back, trying to host someone else. When in actuality, these things haven't even been freaking released on a mass scale yet. So everyone's hosing everybody with overpriced Rocktropian shares when Never Die hasn't even released these things yet, except for like to a choice few people, and a few of those choice few people decided they wanted to go ahead and hose everybody and trying to make all the money they possibly could. And now look at it. It's just this is insanely sad to see all these players just hosing everybody. You're getting hosed. Like fire hose, and you're naked, right? Hose straight up. Don't buy this. It's stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't buy this. This is not the real price. The real price is probably going to sit 1 peck per share this week. Last week was 2, and before that was 1. Okay? Don't get hosed. This is at a maximum. At a maximum is going to be like 25. At a maximum. Maybe 30. In the future when it's fixed. Maybe. So don't get over eager, over jealous, overzealous, just don't be stupid. Don't buy these things at the overprice. Don't get hosed. Unless you just want one and you're willing to be like, I don't care. Then you do whatever you want to do. That's just how that works. Well, let's go ahead and transfer our 4 pack into our little account. Ooh. Triton Industries. Alright, baby. Triton, of course, it was only released for a few days, right? At 10. That's what everybody was buying them for. And due to massive liquidity issues across the board, nobody actually opened up their wallets and just been like, I want thousands of these. I knew I couldn't. So I was sitting there doing the slow buying every week, just trying to pick up some for 10. I only amassed 330 slow buying it. And then they decided they want to just go ahead and cancel it. They pulled them all off the market. And now we're left with kind of like a Rocktropian situation. But a lot more were actually released. Okay. So this is what we're looking at right here. Let's see. We got a total volume of 61.9K. Which I don't remember exactly how many was bought before, but we do have records. We have been keeping records, so you might have to go back in time, looking at the Deeds and Shares Payout Show back in time to know exactly what we're dealing with. But now we're just sitting here trading what's left over, and this is the results of it. It's gone up to 13 from 10, and now the people that are holding the vast majority of the shares probably not going to sell it for 10. They're probably going to just start undercutting whatever's right here to try to get the most money they possibly can out of it. Honestly. And everything's anonymous, so you'll never know. But hopefully they have to pay all the fees. Honestly. Or they're probably just sitting on it. Because it's making a lot of money. I don't know. I don't know the truth. I don't want to know the truth. I know you want to know the truth. But can you handle the truth? I know I can't, but I'm just going to take this money. I hope that they start releasing these things back at 10 again. But I kind of hope that Never Die releases some of these for 10 again. But nah, everybody's going to wait to try to make the most money they possibly can. Which is fair. I mean, that's what I would do. As opposed to, just releasing it at 10 and hoping it all sells. But in this current market, that's not going to happen. Because everything's going down, as you can, as we know for Crystal Palace, it's gone down. New Treasure Island, it's gone down. This thing's actually pretty good. It pays out pretty good, but it's still gone down. Didn't pay out this week, but whatever. Ancient Greece, still haven't sold the initial 10 PDs worth ones. It is what it is. I mean, there's only so much money that we can produce without bringing. We have to bring in new players into the game. Is what it boils down to. We have to bring in new players into the game, and we have to hose them with garden hoses, not like fire hoses. Okay, like we have to give them all the information, let them make an informed decision. But right now has never been a better time to get into the game and get into the shares market. Everything's cheap, and I think that's great. It's a great opportunity for new players. Grab yourself some new Treasure Island deeds, definitely. And go there and hunt. Hunt where you invest at. I know I do. So you should do the same, I guess. I don't know. Well, this has been the Deeds and Shares Payout Show Weekly for Entropia Universe. The Deeds and Shares Payout Show Weekly for Entropia Universe. And we're going to do this again next week, and the week after that, the week after that. I got a busy day. Don't call me before 9 a.m. ever. No calls, no texts before. It's just rude. Don't do it. But I still love you. And like, share, and subscribe. And subscribe down below. Bye, everyone.